Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Oakland A's and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ramon Laureano is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll take a look at ball one. A ball and a strike. Paddock has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mark Canha started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. Scooped up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. In there, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready now, Miguel Sano, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Chapman. This pitch is popped up. Paddock moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and that's the second out. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The center fielder, Michael.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Davis, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strike.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Laureano is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning, and he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1, and Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there. Let's see if they test it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Stepping up now, Starlin Castro, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping into the box, Sean Manaea. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Hit in the air out to center field. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Howie Kendrick as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Howie.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Striding in now for the Nats, Yan Gomes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Chris Paddock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mark Canha. First pitch coming. Here it is.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Liner in there for a base hit. So here's Pete Alonso. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Two and two.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a 1-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those second.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And there's one away. Chris Davis next to bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Bo Bichette. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit in the air out to left field. Piscotty's on the move. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
To 1-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the pitcher, Sean Manaea.
The pitcher, number 55.
And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike one. The 0-1.
Oh. 1-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So it was a swinging strike 3. Sean Manaea becomes the first out of the inning. Ramon Laureano is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
The center fielder, Michael.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Ryan.
The pitch.
Zimmerman.
Hit on the ground to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Popped up. And Chapman gathers it in. The inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in, the outfielder, Mark Canha. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the Hein! And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
The third baseman.
As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he punts the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that misses inside, 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Popped him up. Gomes has a play. And that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Howie Kendrick.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's
the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Chris Paddock. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Behind 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotti is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Outfielder Stephen Piscotti the next to hit. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And now a pitch on the way.
No ball. 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Here's Starlin Castro as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Sean Manaea. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Tony Kemp will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 5.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Bichette's got it. There's 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Lou Trevino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch, Bo Bichette stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Not shortstop. Whoa.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Piscotti is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Lifted in the air to center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Number 22.
In there for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Daniel Hudson is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. At the plate now, Marcus Semien. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Laureano stands at second with no outs. Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hard ground ball to third. And that's out number 1. Now batting, Mark Canha. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mark Canha goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now back.
Digging in once again, Matt Chapman. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. No balls and a strike to count. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Ripped down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting,
In is Joey Votto now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0 and 2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Hendrick waiting, now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now, Yan Gomes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Piscotty. He singled his last time up. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So here's Starlin Castro as he lines it out to center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Austin Allen will come on to pinch hit now with a run.
Number 30, Austin Allen.
Ryan Harper takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Ready with the 1 and 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Standing in, Ramon Laureano. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding in, Marcus Semien. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This one's down to third. And he is out on the tag. J.B. Wendelken, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken.
Eric Thames will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And he fouls this one off. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Down and away, ball 1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. And a bouncing ball, foul. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one. That wasn't even close.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first down. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Drilled on the ground to short. Simeon's there. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now back, second base.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Bichette isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's in there as they close the gap to 3 now.
Up next for the Nationals, the third baseman, Miguel.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Miguel Sano as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here's the 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Michael Conforto, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Conforto.
Liam Hendricks comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 16.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Michael Conforto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hit sharply on the ground. Castro has it. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, that didn't take long. Comes in and gets the first batter he faces to hit into a game-ending double play. That's what you call efficiency, folks. Nice save.
5-2 the final today. The Athletics took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Sean Manaea